this entire museum is a bit of a portion of a larger project that our family is doing here in downtown Joaquin. And so the main project was kind of the restoration and the revitalization of our little town. And when this property became available, I was just opportunistic in that, hey, I've got these motorcycles. I'm already keeping them in this condition. I've already got them in climate controlled storage. So why not just do it there and then make it available for people to stop by? And that would help to promote our little town and further our mission.
Well, what other things have you done in this town to bring it back?
So
I've heard some, I don't know the story. I've heard little things, but I wouldn't be able to tell anybody the story.
Yeah. So I'm very sentimental about our little town, and when I got this as well from my dad. Dennis is actually my stepfather. I'm very fortunate in that I've had but two great fathers. My real father's passed away, but I had two very strong men in my life that kind of kept me well-rounded in different aspects. But Dennis Leggett, who I refer to here as my dad, he very much was a dad to me. So it's very fitting. But he is he's had this business here in town. He owned a few of the buildings here in town, and so Joaquin has been very formative for me. And I credit, obviously my parents, but school teachers, the Worshams who own the grocery store across the street, like all of these people I credit with who I am today, for molding me and kind of giving me an ideal of what life can be and what success looks like, not just financially, but, happiness,
fulfillment,
as a father, as a husband, as somebody who's contributing to the community. So I have always had the desire to want to give back to what's given so much to me, and fortunately I've found myself in a position to do that. So a few years ago, we formed a family foundation and we began to buy the buildings in the town. And so as of yesterday, we
Did you buy a Texas State Bank yet?
Yesterday.
No way.
Yesterday.
That when we parked, I was like, man, what's going on with Texas State Bank? That building is so cool.
Yeah,
Caddy corner across the street from the front of the museum is a very cool building that had to be built
in the early 20s.
I was going to say it's pre-30s.
Yeah.
And it's a big Texas State Bank building, really cool.
So it belonged to the city, and they had a sealed bid process, and we were awarded the bid yesterday.
Wow.
So
so you don't know what the other bids were?
No,
you could have overbid.
I probably did. I don't even know if there were
I
other
don't
bids.
like those open bid things. It's so tricky. You're like, I want to know what everybody's bidding, and that way to know what's a good bid.
Yeah. So anyhow, we've bought a number of the buildings in town. We've began to restore those buildings. So far, we've done we're finishing the fifth. We've done 5 buildings. And when I say we renovated them, we tried to keep the soul of them, and no different than I've been in your buildings in Deep Ellum. And so kind of that same concept of leave the exposed brick and the soul of the building. But we took them down to, like, when you were standing in the center, you were looking at blue sky. And we totally rebuilt them, made them completely new mechanical, new. Tried to keep the soul of them. Today, one's an art studio, one's an aesthetic spa, one is a pizzeria, one's about to be a very old school, cool barbershop.
Do you get free pizza?
And I got a pizza named after me. And a ladies' boutique. And here's the best part. We went through this process with local entrepreneurs and who had demonstrated the ability to be successful, the willingness to put in the work. And anyhow, we make these leases available to them at extremely favorable rates.
The rumor I heard is that you were buying a building, getting it ready, and then pretty much helping people start a business there.
Yeah, we lease the buildings for $10 a month.
That's a pretty good. I mean, that's.
But
that's more than just an okay amount. That's like.
But it takes that in a town of this size. An additional $1,000.
Definitely better be getting free pizza.
Yeah, an additional $1,000 a month or $1,500 a month in rent is the make or break.
Yeah.
For a business in a town the size that we are.
You're not investing in this month. You're investing in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I
It's
think
a
I started to say
it's
this a
very
while ago.
long-sighted view, though.
Well, you saw, I started to say this a while ago about my dad or my stepdad, Dennis. He always called it beautiful downtown Joaquin, and I do that too. And anytime we're making a social media post or something, I say beautiful downtown Joaquin, and I've caught a little flack from that. People have
They come here
commented
and they're like,
and
where
they've
is
gone
this?
like, "What about it is beautiful?" And
Well, have you been to the Flying G Motorcycle Museum? Because it is beautiful in here.
it's two things. I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder, number one, but number two, I see it the way it can be,
Yeah.
as opposed to the way it is. But I think it's beautiful like it is. But